Music for all your outdoor adventures? Let's check this out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm checking out this. This is the Tribit StormBox Pro, and it's a pretty darn sweet outdoor speaker. Now, let's be candid. Most outdoor speakers have no bass at all, right? Lots of highs, lots of mid-range, but if you're waiting for that drop or the music you have has a great bass line, you're just not going to hear it. Except with this guy. This not only has really good bass response, but they even include their X-Bass feature, which gives you even more bass response. But I'm going to talk about it in a second. Let's just start with some music. So I thought, given where I am, let's listen to some funk. So let's see what we got. And this is not at full volume. It gets loud. But is it waterproof? Let's find out. Well, we lose a lot of bass when we put it in the water, but you can see the water actually bouncing off the speaker, so pretty darn nice. Pause it. There we go. Whew, it gets loud. So now that you've had that demo, let me tell you a little bit about it. So like I said, portable Bluetooth speaker running Bluetooth 5.0, has a 3-inch subwoofer and two 40mm speakers and two passive radiators. So there's a lot of there's a lot of audio tech in this little sleek column, and has the X-Bass technology. In fact, here's a close-up of the top, which is where all the control buttons are, and you can see volume up, volume down. You can get next and previous track, pause and play. You have power, you have Bluetooth, and you have that X-Bass that you can turn on and off. And it even has 5 LEDs to show you your battery status. Battery status? Well, turns out this has 10,000 milliamp battery capacity, which gives you 24 hours of playtime, which is a pretty solid amount. I've never been to a party that was 24 hours long, but you know, it sounds really awesome. How do you charge it? Well, a logical question. On the back is a rubber cover, which of course you need if you want to have it be waterproof. And when you prise it open, you can see that there is USB-C to charge the speaker and just a USB 3 connection too, because you can plug in something and you can charge another device off of this. 10,000 milliamp hours is a lot of battery. So if your phone's running a little low and you got the right cable on you, then this will take care of that for you. Now, one of the other cool things it does is if you have two of these, they will automatically stereo pair, and then you can put them on either edge of your party environment or your dance floor or whatever, your bedroom, right? And get really great sound. These are obviously going to be fantastic poolside. That would be really fun. It also supports aptX, which doesn't help me much with my iPhone 12, but that's going to be really great if you have an Android phone. It will give you even better audio reproduction and clarity. Lots to like, right? Bluetooth 5.0, 24 hours of battery life, IP67 water resistant, so if it falls in the pool, you don't have to have a heart attack. Just pull it out and just keep playing, and don't even worry about it because it's going to drip dry. Not exactly like the way clothes drip dry, but it will eventually dry, and in the whole time that's happening, you can just keep listening because that is not going to slow it down a bit. Actually, maybe lower the volume a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's a little less overwhelming. So, stereo pairing with 2 units. I basically told you everything you need to know about this. So, what's in the box? Well, in addition to the speaker itself, you do get a pretty substantial instruction guide. And let's see what else is in here, because there's a cable in there somewhere. There we go. I see it. All right, thank you card. And there's a USB-C to USB 3 charging cable. Pretty handy. So we're going to put this, we're going to file that where we don't need it right now, because this is really what we want in the box, and it's the speaker, and it's really nice. I got to say, this has a really good sound. I was doing some yard work yesterday, and I just cranked this up. Actually, had it hooked up to Sirius XM, so it was just great. It was like a great playlist. It was great music. It was plenty loud enough that my neighbors were like, hey, cool tunes. So they could have said, what the hell are you doing, man? But they didn't. So thank you, neighbors. So the sound reproduction is big and strong, and there's a big sound stage. It's really pretty fun. You could use these in an office if you wanted, and I feel like it has like two different personalities, because like this, it looks like just a little mini tower speaker, but you put this up, and now it looks like it's like a little, I don't know, like pail for the beach or something, right? So really fun. And in terms of dimensions, well, at the bottom, where it's the biggest, it's 3.7 inches by 3.7 inches, 7 inches tall. It's a little hefty at 2.1 pounds. Let's go ahead and mute this. So 2.1 pounds, so it's not the lightest speaker on the market, but you end up needing that weight for the battery and for that bass. So they work together. And of course, with the handle, it's super easy to tote around and use. So really, I'm a big fan. I'm really glad to have this. It's just in time for all of my outdoor adventures, and that's a great thing. So what we need to talk about is the price, because they're not quite on the market yet as I record this, so Tribit is offering a really good deal. But let me get there after I ask you for some feedback. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video and you think I hit on all the highlights and key features. If you think I missed something, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, send me a chocolate bar, whatever, okay? Cool. Now, this is the Tribit, hello. This is the Tribit StormBox Pro, and it's $119.99, but right now on the Tribit website, it's down to $71.99. So you can almost buy two of them for the price of one. Not quite the math, but $71.99 for a solid addition to your outdoor music adventures, wherever they are. All at tribit.com. Definitely worth checking out. I'm going back to my funk, so I will hope to catch you in my next video.